Let me ask you this. Which is a greater achievement? 36 goals playing for Manchester City as Erling Haaland or 30 goals for one Harry Kane playing for the Spurs? Which is a greater achievement in your opinion?
This is hard because I can't stand the Spurs or Harry Kane, but it's hard because Erling Haaland's first year in England, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's gonna need some time to settle in. He's gonna need some time to learn the system." For that reason, I would say Haaland's more impressive stat wise to me. However, Harry Kane
Oh,
plays for it.
it's more impressive. I agree with you. It's more impressive.
Okay, what was the question then?
But is it like which is a better achievement?
That
Like
is
yeah, more huh?
that Haaland is a better achievement.
Okay.
But
All right.
but I mean, because listen, it's the most goals anyone's ever scored in the Premier League, so it has to be the better achievement. And I get what we're going to talk about next, which is like how great this City team is and how you have to almost do no work at all to score goals. Um, but you look at Aguero couldn't do that many goals. And I guess I don't know. I
Yeah,
understand
I
that
mean,
Harry Kane, what he did is amazing because Spurs are trash.
yeah. Well, yeah, that's just the take. I'm saying like, for example, reverse. Could Erling Haaland score
Uh,
30 goals if he played for Spurs? That's the opposite. That's like the swap. If Harry Kane played for Man City, could he score 36 goals? That's the question. That's so like I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Erling Haaland,
mhm.
and I don't know. I mean,
I
I
think
don't
so. I
know
think Harry
if
Kane
he
could
would
score
score 36
36.
goals.
I think
I
he
think Harry
could.
Kane could definitely score 36 for Man City.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if Erling Haaland could score 30 goals for Spurs. So, I
30? You
mean,
don't think he
yeah,
could score 30?
I mean, for Spurs, I mean, okay, like let's put it this way. How many goals? Let's just look. Just this will be my barometer. Erling Haaland.
What?
How many
For
goals
for
did he score for
for
Dortmund in his last
Dortmund?
season?
Well, and here's the other thing too. Who's the Yeah, I guess yeah, he was. They're both the penalty takers on their respective teams.
Yeah.
Also, he was hurt quite a bit last year for Dortmund, wasn't he?
20 so 3
24
seasons
games,
at
22
Dortmund.
goals.
Yeah,
He had
but the season
22
before
last
that,
season. 27.
27 goals in yeah, the 2021.
So yeah, he would
Um
definitely do it at Tottenham, I think. I
I
think
mean,
he would have.
Dortmund's better than Tottenham though. Like we're not like Dortmund's a better side, objectively a better side, but
I think so
I mean
too.
still.
But there, yeah. I don't know, man. That's a good question. Like,
Yeah.
I would be
It,
interested to
yeah,
hear
it
what
should,
people's thoughts on this.
yeah, I would like to hear people's thoughts too. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I
I
don't
do
know
think
one
that
way or
Harry
the
Kane,
other.
as much as I trash him on the field, like I don't have nothing against him off the field. It's just a Spurs player. But I do think that he could score over 30 goals for City as well. And I
I
think that's
think
obviously
so.
why they wanted him so badly. For what were they
Yeah.
going to pay 100 million for him?
Yeah, I think yeah. They were prepared to give 100 and they didn't, so they got Jack Greeley. But yeah, just I just wanted, to know your opinion and you're saying it the more impressive accomplishment is 36 at City for Holland over 30 at Spurs for Harry Kane.
I mean,
You're more
it's hard because
you're
I
more
see that
impressed.
I am more impressed because the sheer number is 36. And when you factor in it's his first season in the league, and then when you factor in his age, I just feel like that's he's 22.
Yeah.
It's just like it's baffling. However, I do understand how impressive Harry Kane has been at scoring goals for Tottenham. It's unbelievable what he can do on that team. Unbelievable. With
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
coach or like coaching issues and a new coach every season seemingly, like the way that he's been able to perform week in and week out for a number of years on a team that's on a club that's kind of just shambolically run is wildly impressive. So maybe the question should be, could he score 40 or more, on a Man City team? Which I think that he probably could if he's, he's, I don't know. He wouldn't
Listen,
have to drop back as much. He would be,
yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
because
that he
that boy
could.
played deep. He's in his own
Deep.
third. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. I think it's more impressive that Harry Kane scored 30
Okay.
goals for Spurs than it
And
is
I don't
Erling
think
Haaland's
that there's a
30.
wrong answer, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, yeah, like it's obviously only one person won the Golden Boot,
Yeah.
and and that person plays for the better team. He's also winning he won the league, but I
Yeah.
like just like as far as like what impressed me more, like I'm
Yeah.
more like it's more jaw drop. Like yeah, I get it. It's his first season. He's a kid. He's Phantom number 9. He's Phantom 9.
Phantom 9.
Phantom 9, 9 goals and 9 goals in 3 games, 9 goals in 2 games, 9 goals in 1 game in the under 23s for Norway. But you know, to do that at Spurs, I mean, come on. I'm just like it's impressive. Like you
It
don't get an
is. Yeah.
award for it. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, like Erling Haaland, like if he didn't score, like if he got outscored, Erling Haaland would still be great. Like I'm not saying he would be
Yeah.
any less great if he only scored 25 goals for City. That would still be miraculous. Scoring 36, beating and breaking the all-time record, like that's amazing.
Yeah.
But like I'm more shocked.
That
Like
Harry
I'm
Kane's
more
gonna.
shocked that Harry Kane managed to score 30 league
Yeah.
goals for Spurs. That's
Yeah.
that's more shocking. Like
Shocking.
Erling
Okay.
Haaland,
Okay.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
it's
hear
like
you.
for
I hear you.
example, it's like if we look back to that season where Messi put up like 54 goals or something crazy like that, like that's impressive. But I would be more shocked if Diego Costa scored 30 goals for Atletico Madrid the same season. That's all I'm saying. It's like it's more shocking when
Yeah.
someone on a less dominant
Yeah.
team can do big numbers. Like for example,
Yeah.
like you could even make the argument like Ivan Toney, what did he have? Like 20 goals playing
Yeah.
for Brentford?
21, I think. Yeah.
21, maybe 25. Like that's
Yeah.
also like that's more shocking. What up, Pierre? That's more shocking. Look at that boy yawning. He tired as heck. Anyway, but yeah, nothing against Holland. Like obviously, I mean,
Yeah.
young
Yeah. Yeah.
player of the season, Manchester City player of the season, goal of the season.
Yeah. 20 goals
Credit
for
credit where
Everton.
credit's
But
due.
yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. I don't think it's the wrong answer, but yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Both very impressive. Um,
Okay.
and it's almost
Okay. So,
like, when people are like, "Oh, Martin Odegaard would have won," you can't say stuff like that because he didn't win. They're like, if Holland didn't have this great of a season, well, he did. Like Holland did have this great of a season. Will he again? I don't know, but he did, and that was
yeah.
impressive. But on the same note, Harry Kane had an incredible season. It's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. And to be clear, yeah, like when it comes to like awards, I don't think the award should be given. Like there shouldn't be a bell curve when we're talking about awards.
yeah,
Like bell curve I use for
yeah,
like how impressed I am. Like,
uh-huh.
oh, like that's really impressive, Harry Kane. Like, bravo. But like black and white on paper, Erling Haaland is a better player than you. He deserves the award. Like
Got it.
like it does like it's not like you get like your goals are worth 1.3 if you play for a team that didn't finish top
Yeah,
4. Like nah,
yeah,
dog. Like that's not. I'm not saying that. I'm
yeah,
just saying it's more shocking. So it seems like a bigger accomplishment. But
yeah. I get
I
it.
mean, at the end of the day, like black and white, it's not the biggest accomplishment is the one that has the most goals
Yeah,
in the season. But it just seems more impressive. Like it's anyway.